Brendel, and today we are looking over our debt for February. A little late in the month of March, but I just had a chance to kind of get it all wrapped up. And to start off, I'm using two different pens. I want to start telling you guys what pens I'm actually using. So this is the Erin Condren dual tip markers, and they have a fine point, and they also have a thicker, what do they call it, medium point. And then the other pen I'm going to use is the Sharpie Gel in a 0.7 black. I really like this one. So we are going to list out the two debts that we have remaining. We have our braces loan, which is through the company that I got my braces from. It's a 0% interest rate, and it is scheduled to end at the end of 2021. So that should be paid off then. And then for the second debt we have is for our RAV4 that we have. The next, we're going to list out the starting balances. So for our braces, that has a starting balance, and these are from the beginning of February, of $2,022. And the RAV4 is $16,010.07, which is a total of $18,032.07. Our minimum for the braces is $189, and the minimum for the RAV4 is $420, which means our minimum each month out of our budget is $609. And in February, we were able to have an extra debt payment towards the RAV4, and that was $3,200. We won't be adding to our braces account until the RAV4 is paid off. So this puts the ending balance of our braces, which again is 0% interest rate, so it is just $20.22 minus the $189, is going to give us $1,833. And then for our RAV4, the ending balance is going to be $12,445.86, which is giving us an ending balance for February of $14,278.86. Next, we're going to look at our progress. So for here, we're going to have progress. We're going to show our monthly and our overall. And for a monthly, we're going to list our starting balance for the beginning of January. We will then put our ending for the end of February, and we'll have our monthly dollar progress, which will be the actual amount that our principal was reduced. And then down here, we will put our percentage for this month. And then we're going to kind of do the same for overall, except our starting is our beginning balance at the beginning of January 1st, 2020. And we will have this month's ending, and again the principal progress and the percentage progress. So for our starting, we will put the beginning balance for the month of February, which is $18,000 $3,207 minus the ending, which is over here. So that's $14,278.86. And we're going to subtract those two, which will give you $3,753.21. Which then, to find out the percentage progress for just the month, we're going to take this decrease in our principal and divide it by our starting balance for the month. So that means for the month of February, we were able to pay off 20.81% of our current debt. And then for overall, we have our starting balance, which is in my other planner, but it is $45,898.65. And we'll take the ending balance for this month, same that we had up here, of $14,278.86. And then subtract those two to find out our overall progress since we started tracking debt. This doesn't include the starting balances for each of the debt. It is just the starting point from when we started tracking. Those were the balances of all four of our debts that we had at the time. And so we have paid off $31,619.79, which if we take that amount of how much we've paid off so far and divide it by 45,898.65, we are going to get the percentage of 68.89. So that means we've paid off 68% of what we owed at the beginning of 2020 for our debts. This doesn't include our mortgage. We had one motorcycle loan, we had a truck loan, and then the RAV4 and braces that you see up here. So we had those 4 loans, which made up that 45,000 number. This is where we're at for the end of February, and I am already excited about the progress we're going to be able to make in March. So make sure you catch the next debt review video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.